Hi everybody, I'm Chef Tim, and I'm here to bring you one of the best nacho cheese and sausage dips you ever tasted. You're going to need some ingredients with this. I have garlic and pepper seasoning, garlic salt, ground red pepper, garlic powder, whole basil, chopped onions, oregano leaves, cayenne pepper, cumin, and basic salt and pepper. You're going to need some oil at the bottom of your pan. I'll show you that in a minute. And I'm using about 2.5 pounds of homemade hot sausage. It's a hot Italian sausage. I bought up our local supermarket. I'll be showing you that in a second. And also I'll be adding jalapenos. There's about 4 or 5 tablespoons of oil in the pan. And I'm getting ready to dump our sausage in. I'm not going to put a flame on it until I chop it all up. I need it chopped up pretty fine, and then I'm going to add my spices when the fire's on. Okay. I broke up the sausage now. It's in the pan, and I put it on a low flame. You can do a low to medium. And I'm going to be adding the spices now. Spices are whatever you desire to put in. This is the garlic and pepper seasoning. I'm a garlic person, so I like a lot of garlic. Sprinkle that in over top of the meat. Some garlic salt. And I don't measure too much of anything. I sprinkle it, and it usually turns out really good. Ground red pepper. And it's the same as ground black pepper, but it's red. The same heat to it that the black does. We'll be adding that anyway. Now garlic powder. Remember, this is 2.5 pounds of meat, so season it to whatever you feel your guests are going to want and taste. I mean, you could really burn them out, or you can get the taste buds to where they want it. This is basil. I'm using chopped onion. Lazy man's way today. Not going to chop anything. I'm using the chopped onion. Dehydrated. Oregano leaves. Now this is the one that's going to decide whether it's really kicking high in the heat or low. That's the cayenne pepper. So this one I usually put about that much, and that gives it just enough. And the cumin, which is good in anything, and I use it in everything. So if you're paying attention to the shakes of it, salt, not much. The pork will be enough salt for it. And now the ground black pepper. Okay. Now we're going to put that on. I'm going to kick the heat up a little bit and take it to medium. And I'm going to start stirring it around until we get it done. Okay, I'll be back when it's brown. But this is the consistency of it right now. And I'll stir it up and with all the seasonings in it. And I'll be back to show you how much of the cheese sauce to add. While we have the sausage browning right now, I'm going to give you the name of the cheese sauce. Now, I don't know if you can get it wherever you are, but in Pennsylvania, in Pittsburgh, I go to a wholesaler to get it. It's not on any shelf in any store, and not even at our Sam's Club in Pittsburgh. It's called Que Buenos. I know we want to write this down. It's a Quebuenos. Quebuenos. So it's Quebuenos, and that's a nacho cheese sauce. And it's a mild jalapeno sauce. You can get it mild to medium. And around here, the number 10 can is 1 gallon, costs around $17.50, and that's wholesale. So it's not your everyday over-the-counter sauce. It's a really good and tasty sauce, but you can use just about any nacho cheese sauce you want in this. The sausage will pull the flavor out. Now I'm going to show you the coloring and the consistency of the sausage. This is only halfway done in heating it and frying it up. You're going to see a lot of red in yours if you get the kind of sausage we get. All the coloring that goes into hot sausage in the making of it, the paprika, the red peppers, the crushed red pepper, all the dry ingredients that they put in it, makes it appear to be not done, but it is. So this is only halfway through, but it's still going to have some red in it when it's done. And I'm going to show you how and when to add the nacho cheese and the hot peppers. Okay, it's to the consistency that we want to put the jalapenos in it now. It's as you can see, it'll appear red, but like I said, there's a lot of spices when they make it, especially at our Shop and Save here. And it's really a good hot sausage. Now we put a half a cup of sliced jalapenos from a jar, and I even add the juice to it also. They're all going in there. And I'm going to continue grinding this up as I stir it. I'm stirring it with a mashed potato masher. And I'm going to stir it until it's all together done and heat it up and through. And crush the jalapenos up in with it. This is our nacho cheese, our Quebuenos. Unfortunately, I don't have the can label for you. We threw the can out this afternoon and forgot about doing this segment tonight. This is the nacho cheese. I'm going to put it right beside the pan now, and I'm going to scoop it in as we need it, and then I'll show you what consistency it should be by the time we finish this. Okay, the sausage is done browning, and I don't drain it because this is valuable juice. It really is. I don't drain any of my grease ever. I always leave it in it for flavor. I know there's a lot of fat freaks that don't want the grease in it. I do. I love it. And so do my guests, and they never knew it was in here. So I'm stirring it. It's the right consistency. A lot of the peppers are broken up with my potato masher. Now I'm going to start adding the nacho cheese. Just as I thought, I'd need the whole pan. This is a medium saucepan, almost filled to the top with the cheese. I'd say probably about half of a number 10 can, so there's probably half a gallon of cheese in here. And you can see what it is right now. And I'm going to continue stirring it, and then we'll show you what the consistency will be when it's done. This is the consistency and the color it should be when you're done. It's a nice golden color, and it's got all the hot sausage in it. Sliced jalapenos that I beat up for a while and chopped them up in it with all the other ingredients that I told you about. And now we have it on a plate and we're ready to try it. And this is an awesome dip. Don't buy any anymore. Make it. That's the best damn dip anybody can make. Make this for your friends and your relatives, I tell you. They'll never buy another dip from a store again. Sausage and nacho cheese dip. Wow. It's great.